Okay, let me check if everything is working properly, and we're gonna continue with Act 2 of the modded playthrough. We are gonna grab the idol, even though I do believe we can go the entire run without the idol. I'm not gonna do, like, try hard on air quotes again. The reason I said about the idol is because I saw we are right over here. Do we grab it right now? No, I think we can skip it. We don't have fights. Yeah, we do not have fights. So let me go to square and take everything slowly. Why is my tail like that? This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Oh no. Why? Why? Yeah, this has to be like one of the mods. This has to be one of the mods. Anyway, I guess we have to we have to deal with the erected tail. Anyway, before we get distracted again, can we get this XP? Yeah, let's start getting some XP, because I do want to get the level before we go into meeting the god, like doing the ritual and everything, because we might try to copy like a dagger. Like, I wouldn't mind if we can copy this one, to be honest. Oh no, that's level 9. Yeah, I don't want to get to like level 11. If we are like level 11 and we get like a very nice dagger, then maybe we're gonna try to copy that. It's not a bad idea to copy like a nice item, or at least try. Thank you. You go over there, you go over there. You, please go up again, thank you. This is 650, that's 290. To be honest, we do need to upgrade them. Let me get the recipe. Plus we need to upgrade the normal potions like those ones. Potion. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Now let me split those as well, just in case. I don't think we're gonna fight anything for now, but let's do this just in case. You go there, you go there, you go there. I have no idea whose foot is that, but we do need... Yeah, we're gonna sell this one. We keep that one. We are gonna sell this one. This one is level 10 already. Ah, yeah. We were meant to equip that. You grab the big one. And now you deal 92 all the way up to 100 versus 96 all the way up to 105. Yeah, you're not special, you are to be sold, thank you. We can keep that in Lady Vengeance. The same as this one. I do not think we need the Rebecca's wand anymore. Let me drop those to the vengeance as well. The same. Oh, actually, yeah, we're not gonna need that one anymore. Pyro. Send that to vengeance. And this one is Huntsman and Arrow, which probably we're not gonna use it, but let's send it to vengeance anyway. I know what I'm doing right now is kinda pointless, because we're gonna change them soon. Wait, this is thievery. Ah, yeah, we have the gloves with extra thievery, and we have the belt. No fancy daggers. That's great. I wanna keep the boots. I wanna keep these boots for now. Because, if I remember, when we go to the Blood Moon Island, we're gonna wear that. It's gonna skyrocket us to 5 lucky charm. That's gonna be insane. This needs to go to vengeance. Are we gonna need those? I think we can sell everything, can't we? Okay, let's sell to Bree again, because I do wanna have this guy clean. He's the only one that has gear, so that's gonna be helpful. Because Bree doesn't have gear, she has like resources plus potions. So let me sell everything. Except of that. Yeah, let's sell everything else. Take my leave. Store that to vengeance. Rite of passage. We don't care about that. What other skill are we missing? I guess the last one, the extra one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We do have a nice armor set. Oh, wait, yeah, I kinda forgot. We can put some runes over here. Just for resistances, like there is nothing else. Like some air resistance and I guess some fire resistance, why not? 5% is 5%, it's better than nothing. We're not gonna change the outfit anytime soon, so what do we have and how we can grab like quick XP? There is a little bit of XP to be from the chicken. Then what did we skip? We skipped Jahal. We haven't done anything over here. We skipped a lot of the Blood Moon Island. And we can save the guy on the basement. No loot found, seriously. Yeah, we got a little bit of XP. Let me try saving this guy. Because I don't want to do the ritual just yet. Yeah, we might try to duplicate like a level 12 something. Ah, yes, before. Yeah, let me do something. I kind of forgot. We need to split like 24. We need to split like almost all of them. Almost all of them. A big chunk. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. The paper is kinda light. Yeah, if we're gonna end up needing gold, we gonna make the arrows. And let's store all of that to vengeance. To be honest, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think we need the mine maggots. Yeah, we're not gonna need the mine maggots. Let me sell that. Thank you. And let's see if we can take the level without any major fights. We can always go to the basement and do the void walking fight, but I don't really want to do that. Sure. Why do you have... Did he always have ice wands on him? Take that if you wanna leave. Let's go all the way down. Here we go. That should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. Perfect. Without a fight. There you go. This is like a level 9 one. Meh. Okay, we're gonna grab the biggest one. The biggest one being the chest. Now, we haven't found the paladins yet. I guess we can go for the paladins. And we can progress Gareth's quest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We got the waypoint, perfect.
Who are you? I think then I may. Here, we suspect. How much do you want? You think take when he don't.
Does he sell daggers by any chance? No. He does sell finesse armor though. That is amazing. What? Disgusting. The only thing this is... Oh no, it has critical. It could have had 20, but this is disgusting.
I noted.
Yeah, you notice that my owl hasn't arrived. I know. That's because I never sent one. Let's activate the graveyard as well. And we're gonna go on the other side.
What's this? I found something. The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Look at but you do get around, don't you?
Oh, he got a level, didn't he? He does sell daggers, that is nice. He sell quite a few of them actually. I am gonna grab these. Poisoned, 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 poisoned. And a normal herring.
He takes us. When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid.
We can deal with him later. Ah yeah, wait. Since we are on this side, let me... this never gets old. Let me get the quest from Riker. Don't even need to go inside. Perfect.
I've spotted something.
The head is
It won't budge. Yeah, let me do that. We keep getting crappy stuff. I don't know. I think we can get the entirety of the quest if we just do it like manually. Just grab it and throw it where it's supposed to be. Plus we can get a little bit of more XP from the chest itself. I think we can talk to a chest there.
A cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
Yeah, we did got the XP. Chicken claw will be nice. Yeah, let's just break it. You get XP and you get the loot. I don't even know if there is a point on opening it normally. Alright. That is done from this side of the graveyard. Now let's... actually, it's done with the graveyard. Let's leave open the chest over here. There you go. And we're gonna do like a small tour through Gareth, through the area that has decay. And we're gonna circle back to the elves. Ah yeah, Gareth is already here. Ah, but we don't have the vision. Well, I can go up there and leave the pyramids though. Ah wait, we only have 2. Yeah, this is kinda the wrong way that I'm trying to do it, isn't it? Yeah, let me... Oof. Let me activate the teleporter and we're gonna leave for now. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that though. Let me go to the Blood Moon Island. Switch to that, so we have like... What is it? 5 lucky charm. I don't think we can get more. We probably could if we had the necklace. Usually some necklaces do have lucky charm, but it's good enough. That scared the crap out of me. They are way too close. Let's try open everything in there. We do have 4 thievery, so we should be able to open everything.
Upon volumes, a trove of history and knowledge.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this normally. It didn't pick like everything, plus I still have the feeling that if you open chests like that, Lucky Charm doesn't proc as it should. Maybe it's just me in my brain, right? We still didn't open like a lot of them, like a lot of the books. Yeah, it doesn't even work on half of that. Cool feature, but I guess not fully implemented yet. We got some pants, I don't like that. Did we get something on that? I didn't see. I was going through fast.
What's this? I found
Yes,
something.
you found something. I didn't see a ring, a necklace. Probably a necklace would be nice. A ring, we do have nice ones. Even though they're low level, they're okay. A ring, a necklace, or a dagger. Getting a weapon from here is also very nice. Although it would be best if it is like a wand. We got a necklace, nice. So what did we get? We got a ring, a necklace, and some pants. Yeah, to be fair, 3 is probably what I usually get. Just wanted a little bit more because we have like 5 thievery this time around. 5 lucky charm. Okay, now we can sell. Let me pick that. Thank
my
you.
lucky day. A third pyramid.
Let me see, do we have anything else that we can do on the island? Because we are very close on getting the level up. Probably we can go through the north into corpses over here. Let me see if they give any XP. Oh wait, yeah, we cannot talk to them because I don't have the spirit vision, do I?
A slaughter. What happened to them?
Yeah, I don't have the spirit vision. Anyways, let's go meet Jahan and be very careful on how we do that. I do not want to angry him. We should have
Maybe
3
the river
pyramids,
should be
no?
crossed on that. I see a cage.
We have 3 pyramids,
and there's
yes.
something in it.
In the darkness, despite
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a
Ooh,
look at
he
the
sells daggers as well.
in the woods. There is
he eyed, he saw.
the roads are rough.
He paused to
Cheers
the echo of your
to your very
Just wanna take it
Jehan.
slow because we can trigger a fight over here, and if we trigger a fight, we're dead.
Underneath, of course, you quid the pro will come as no
He points towards
I know it's there. Of course, consider it a test and let me shake your hand. The demon's guide, like all of his, there is no such thing. My advice is above all else, remember.
Okay, and his inventory changed immediately. Oof. Which telekinesis is an initiative with finesse? Not gonna lie, this is very nice. Oh my god, this is also very nice. Warfare Aero Constitution. Yeah, do want something with Warfare on the necklace. The rings we have is more than good enough. To be honest, I think I'm gonna make him like very positive. He probably needs like 3000 or something. He needs more like 5,000. That is disgusting. Yeah, yes, technically he's like a max level shop or something. Like a character, like an NPC. We're not gonna need that one. We're not gonna need any of those. I can learn that. We're not gonna use that. No, no. No. No to these two as well. Level 15 with intelligence, I'm gonna go with no. Shields is definitely no. Wits and then it's trash. So no. No, no. We're gonna keep that one. Intelligence, bartering and perseverance. Nope. And from you, I'm gonna buy this for later. We're not gonna use it right now. And maybe the dagger. Okay, we gave him 5. We got 3.5 back. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Tell him to be on your way. This one can go into vengeance, and this one... Oh, I already have that skill. Yeah, and then I can put that one there. We can start storing them at vengeance, no? You're gonna be there, you're gonna go to vengeance, you are gonna go over here. Can we read all of them? No. Alright, before we continue though, we're gonna need corpse explosion. I kinda forgot about it.
Back for a return visit, are you?
So we're gonna need 1. Give me that as well, please. Thank you. Let me sell all of that.
Yep.
And 1 necro.
Glad to see you well. Until later then.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, now about the level ups. Why didn't I use that? I think that was on level 10, wasn't it? Anyway, we have 2 points for Gryffindor. Max out Scoundrel. Yeah, we could have gotten for Polymorph, but max out Scoundrel. And over here, what the hell do we do? Definitely 2 points into that. And I think I'm gonna split 1 memory and 1 finesse. Yeah, we do have some skills we can use, like this one, like that one. that one, that one, that one. Actually, yeah, I think we have enough of those skills for now. Let me grab... Ah, we do have that down. Okay, let me grab that one first. This deals less damage than the throwing knife. The 20% extra damage from shadows, it's fine. But you barely reach this level and you need to combo that. No, actually you need to be invisible for that. Yeah, wait. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. That one is much better. Now let us continue. Probably we're not gonna be able to take the level though. But we have a decent setup. How is my initiative? 42. Not great. I guess it is great for the level we are at, but not great overall. Plus I do wanna check like shops for, what was it? For special daggers. If we can find like one more, that's gonna be amazing. Just wanna see if we can duplicate them. Okay, let's send her over.
For my collection, it's splendid.
Hydro Arrow Geo. Let's give her the book and then immediately open that. Thank you. We barely have enough to buy this. It gives us Polymorph Warfare and Wits versus Thievery. Yeah, this is one of the nicest belts, I guess, right now. Are we gonna need anything else from here? Nope.
My thanks for your help.
And I can leave it like that. Guess we can grab the black root.
I've spotted something.
Is there even a point on doing this? Most likely
This
not.
must be the wreck of the Peacemaker. Some of her cargo may remain.
Wait, what does the captain's... Ooh, +2 lucky charm. Oh, wait, we could have had 7? Although I don't know if it has an effect after 5, but... It definitely would have been nice to have that. If we drop those down here, are they gonna stay like that? Can I lock it somehow? No, that's probably for everything. Yep. I wanted to be saved like the spells, but I guess we can't. Now let's go over and grab the Death Fog. We're gonna roll for 2 more rings. But to be honest, I don't think we're gonna find something better. Because the rings we already got they are kinda insane, not gonna lie. Just have to be careful, do not use flight, because Death Fog does hit you when you fly over it. It's not just Death Fog, it's every cloud. Like all the clouds do damage you when you're flying through. I think it also says that on the skill, but clouds will, okay, yeah. Surfaces will not affect you while in flight, but clouds will. You just have to be like a little bit careful with that. Also, now that I think about it, I could have played with an undead. Probably if you're playing like an assassin, like a scoundrel build, maybe an undead would be better. Actually, thinking about it, for me personally, I do believe undeads are just better versions of the normal ones. Like, making the poisons is not like that big of a deal. And you win one surface that deals damage to you, so you can stay invisible on poison. That's something the living cannot do. But instead you get damaged when healed, which is kinda whatever, because if you say you're living, you get damaged when you get poison, right? So you could argue that physical damage is probably worse than magical, but to be honest, I'd rather not get damaged. Just the advantage of not getting revealed when you're standing on poison, to me, is enough to pick undead over a living one.
Mind you, they hadn't tongued. A troll must stand by his principles.
He rubs his leather.
And I don't want to hear any.
I forgot and I was just
He smirks.
clicking. I completely forgot that I have to fight him. For a second there, I got scared. I might actually gave him the money. Thankfully, I didn't have enough. I think. Yeah, because we were almost equal with the belt. But yeah, I guess one negative from the undead, if you're playing with 5-star dinner, is that you cannot eat. I guess that's one negative for the undead. Eating can be very strong. Like, especially if you have like 5-star dinner, you just have, I don't know, extra 6 intelligence or 6 strength or 6 whatever before every fight if you want to. But since I'm not using any of that, I will take the immunity to poison surfaces, so you're not getting revealed when you're standing on poison, over pretty much anything else. Plus you have the cheese with the living character. You can cheese like a few undeads. You just do the helping hands, the scroll, and then you just chuck down potions. Two of the characters that you can do that notably is the ferryman over here and the witch. We can probably do the witch right now if we want to, but I don't see the point. I don't know. Both of them are very close. For example, if you're willing to cheese... Sorry? If you're willing to cheese and you're like, okay, you can cheese and you can, you know, get 5-star dinner, so the living is better, you have to remember that if you're an undead, you have fake death. And if you have fake death, you can cheese every fight to oblivion, effectively. You can just go in, do damage and fake death, and then the fight restarts. It is a free skill that restarts your turn. It's like one extra turn. It's like the Fane's... What was it? Fane's... Chronologue? I don't remember what the name was. Like the skill that lets you play again, the unique skill that Fane has, but you don't need source points. The only negative compared to that skill is that your cooldowns doesn't move forward a turn. But if you're a single character, you restart the fight, and if you usually have highest initiative, then you just replay your turn or something. Like, you just play one more turn. It is very strong.
Whoa, I do. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass, and it does.
Marge.
That'll be the regular.
But yeah, both living and undead have a lot of cheese that they can use if they want to. And that's why I keep playing lizards, right? It's like, if you wanna play the best of the best of the best, I guess, on Divinity, yes, you can. But my question is there really a point? Because we're playing with a lizard. People are saying that lizards are probably the worst faction. They're probably gonna be in terms of damage. But look how much I care, and look how much game cares, right? Because we've been destroying the game. And we didn't even use like 5-star dinner. Like, you can be very strong to destroy the game with one character, and you do not need half of the broken stuff that the game can offer you. Like, would 10% critical chance that the humans have would help? Yeah, it would help. Of course it would help. Do you need that? No. No. Your character is gonna be way too strong anyways. And this is why I guess I tell people, just play the game. Just play the game. Pick what you like. There's no reason to think over, you know, the stuff like that.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Oh wait, we have a big rune.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Bree.
Glad to see you well.
Can you give me like a few nice things? Level 13, initiative, no. Summon and pyro. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave 2 warfare just because you have magic defense. Warfare and necro. Yeah, nah, I'm sorry, Bree. But you gave me trash this time around.
Until I... Glad to see you well.
Okay, let me do a small shop run. Because we do need to do fights from now on. Do you have dual wielding? Finesse. We do have finesse. That's just to initiative. Give me that. We don't have a lot.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right. As long as
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Let's leave that there for now. What the hell does Papa Trash have? Oh yeah, I forgot. We can also speak to Lohar. He's gonna give us a dagger, isn't he?
You want an engraved
Kinda. 11, but the rest is trash. Those are all trash. I'm gonna assume you got nothing new. Yep. Let's go see what Lohar has to offer. Do we do the spider? I think we do here because she does have 2 unique daggers, and I also think they're always level 9.
Brave lass, I felt like I've been here. You shut up. What's up? That I've got a sucklet, not a good one if it could. Better get out there before Molders, man.
Come, sister.
Okay, we can keep that. I highly doubt we're gonna use it, but I guess we can keep it.
Watch 'em fight. Watch 'em. See that?
No, I'm not gonna need anything. I do wanna do the spider now, yeah.
The tigers fly, the leopards lie.
Ooh, but I know you, don't I?
She dropped.
In this, are you ready? I can gaze.
She flashed on the horizon. Looms a
Okay,
dark silhouette.
this is strength, this is intelligence, this is gold.
To you.
This is the idol. Wait. Divinity to spider keys. I don't want to mess this one up. I want the witch. I don't think we have finesse, if I'm not mistaken. A web desire. The stately dragon. Okay, the stately dragon, it's +2 witch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was correct. This is gold. This is the idol. And this is what I want. We can... Wait a minute. Isn't there a way to get 2 idols? I guess you get 2 idols if you pickpocket here and then you get the idol as a reward. I'm gonna try to pickpocket here though. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Like we're just gonna skip the second phase. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the idol.
Dorotheus,
Darling.
you draw, yet her lips do not.
Suppress your fear, yes. So we have the idol and the weapon and the keys.
Her fang.
Viewed as we part ways.
And now we
I
raise our
am keeping-
weapon. Buff up and try to execute here. That looks like it's gonna be way too easy. Why do we have 3? Ah, because we have more than 5 scoundrel and we started with... Wait, how much scoundrel do we have? Do we have 10? Ooh, so we start with 2 combo. Don't mind if I do then. Disgusting. And we have that again. Wait, why do these two have the same damage? I don't like that. $138, yeah, that's not gonna work, although we do crit. Do we try that? I think we do. Yeah, we have the idol on top of that. She's not gonna revive because he doesn't have the idol, right? Yep. And those are level 9. Perfect. Yeah. In order to get a second idol, you just have to take the idol as a reward. You can take like one of the random followers that you can grab from the Lady Vengeance. There is like an NPC over there that basically gives you followers, and if you have that one, you just bring him over and keep getting idols. If you want idols, that is. They're trash. Yeah, they are bad. We're gonna keep the idol this time around. I'm not gonna try hard again. Because I wanna keep playing in order to add like more mods. That's my goal, I guess. You know, like play a playthrough with Scoundrel, add mods, play a playthrough with Archer, add mods, play a playthrough with you know, Warrior maybe, like everything we haven't played yet, and maybe revisit the mages that we played already, but with, you know, like revised elements, and just keep adding and leaving all the mods on. So we're gonna have like a game like it's fully modded or something. But I do wanna do that in steps in order to understand what type of skills are where and what is happening. So I'm gonna take this in like stages, right? Doesn't have anything interesting. We did talk to Thras. We did talk to Paradise Downs? Yeah, Paradise Downs. I was trying to think where the hell we haven't been yet, and we just do this area. Oh, wait. We already got the level. I guess I can come over here in order to grab the 2 more NPCs and do the high elves as well. The elves. There are no high elves or wood elves. That is bad. Somehow we could jump over there, no? Okay, this is not the way I wanna go to the dwarves, but for now it's gonna work fine, because I just wanna check their inventories. We're gonna come over here at some point, because I do wanna do the quest, like the log quest. Ooh, finesse necro summoning. Have a nice bow, kinda. Meh, no, I'll take that back. You do have daggers, but nothing special, so I'll take my leave, don't worry. What about you? 2021 with a slot. That's more damage. But do I really need it? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. What about Tarquin? No, to this side. It would be very helpful if I have like a small, you know, like a triangle, like a field of view where the hell my camera is looking at. Some FPS games do that, and it is very helpful. Actually, most FPS games these days do that. Yeah, this is also good, but not insane. Like, the finesse is nice, but the HP and the lifesteal is just bad. Steady bleed for 2 turns, that is nice. It does combo with a few of our skills, but again, not something that I would go crazy about. Let me see the paladins. Oh yeah, my skill slot. Why the hell do we have so many skills over here? I am gonna grab flight down here though. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna start making groups soon. No, for now I think we're fine. Yeah, we have everything we need.
From his man.
Air resistance, initiative and critical. Not crazy, not bad.
I noted.
Take my leave then. And let's go for the elves. Man,
Careful.
the tail. Like the antenna is oomph. Perfect. Yeah, before we continue, let me change that one into the elf.
Go no further. Enter the...
Thank you.
Free blood. The cheap. The tick eats you with the there.
I see you.
You see me, but I do not. How about you? What about
The tall
you?
elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes.
Strength,
Her face betraying
constitution,
no
necro
emotion.
summoning you.
We lose.
She looks into
It is enough. It is
Good. I see you and I fear you not. Injured
You have
I may be,
daggers.
Do not take me for vulnerable.
So this is like an NPC that I do wanna have. But I think she gets bugged. Witch, Pyro, Geo, and Summoning. Finesse, Scoundrel, Necro, close enough. Yeah, okay. Yep, and she got bugged. Perfect. Let me drop this one down, and before we continue... I wanted to do something. We're not gonna use any of that. Yeah, those are for sale. What the hell did I want? Ah, yeah. To go over to here and try to duplicate things. I guess this is nice for a duplication. Initiative finesse with a slot. If it gets duplicated, fine.
the door. Then you
They was cheap.
she now is not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stretch out too much about it. I do remember a few daggers on Act 4. So we're gonna have like a dagger, it's not that big of a problem. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 and open. Wow, that wasn't one shot. We got wines, we got everything.
Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place is an alchemist's dream.
Yeah, you think? Open that one and let me combine.
you suck as the
This recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Yeah, trying to duplicate like helmets and everything else is not gonna... Like, it's not gonna be a problem for me. Like, there's no point if you're playing like a solo character. But if you have a party, duplicating like a nice helmet is always a nice choice. Yeah.
bathe it
Might not speak.
You need to go over there, thank you.
into that great I want I love or
So what about this time? We got a duplication. And I forgot to get everything else.
feast upon me. I command.
Yeah, it's already pickpocket. Yeah, I forgot to grab everything else, but at least we got a dagger. That's fine by me.
though your spec
And let me check something. This is level 11. Yeah, this is gonna be just better. Also, we duplicate the rune, didn't we? Oh, that is broken. Yes. That was broken. Drop this one down, that one there, this one to Vengeance, and we have a very nice setup. The only thing our setup is lacking is magical defense, because we have like low level rings. But the rings are amazing. Like the rings themselves are amazing. Like +2 warfare and pyro, plus aero and +2 aero and scoundrel. Amazing. They're low level. That's the only problem with it. Everything else is amazing on the setup. Yeah, let's store these to Lady Vengeance. I don't think we need to move them over. I forgot to eat that one. I guess we can keep it off. Like, yeah, I guess we can keep it with us. Let's go to Square. Sell everything to Bree.
Glad to see you well.
No.
Until later then.
To him, maybe.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Necro Warfare. Finesse and two-handed. Guess we can learn that. I don't know if we're gonna ever use it, but I guess we can learn it.
Yep.
37 weight, wow.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
We are on mode super light over here.
You're safe among friends.
125, 140 with 100% crit. Insane.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs
Okay,
dropped in a
I
barrel.
do believe we have a very nice setup. Yeah, I do believe we have a very nice setup. What's left for me to upgrade is dual wielding and then probably polymorph again. Yeah, probably gonna do like a polymorph level, dual wielding and then polymorph again. Ah, wait. Yeah. I kinda forgot about that. Let me go to the dwarves.
I've spotted something.
Because over here there's gonna be like this one. This is level 14 with 2 finesse. 2 finesse over 1 warfare and 1 wits. Most likely we're gonna change that. Let me switch it like that for now. Yeah, most likely we're gonna change into this. Because the witch is okay, sure, 1 initiative, the critical is whatever. But I think 1 warfare versus 2 finesse, the finesse wins, plus it's a little bit more physical armor. The polymorph is gonna be irrelevant after we get a point. And let me go from the elves up. Because we haven't done this XP And we need to do the quest over here with the log.
Place.
Just for the little bit of extra XP. If we kill this one, are we gonna get any XP? 25 whole XP. Crazy.
I've spotted
I solved my XP problems. But sometimes the reason I'm doing that is because sometimes you just kill like a random animal and you get like 10k XP or there. Like a random entity, not even an animal. Sometimes it's like something random. Yeah, hello there. For example, speaking of random entities, if you just talk to the ghosts inside the fort and you just tell them to leave, you gain like, what was it? 10,000 plus XP per ghost. Just remembering to press the right buttons in order to allow them to leave and do not control them.
I suspect
Or
these
just
skulls were left
to go, you know, like spirit vision on a random place and free some spirits. You just get more XP than
I found something.
actually fighting some battles.
Careful. I've spotted a trap. Then leave.
You know that. Your living is nothing.
Nobody pays attention to a flapping barrel. Is this strength? Yeah, I think this is strength, right? We got what we came here for. Let me just leave. Drop this one down. It is a very nice shield, but we're not gonna use it.
Back for a return visit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for dagger and shield.
Among friends. Never forget it.
This is not a bad idea, it's just... Nah. Iron Necro
Smells worse over here.
already doesn't have enough gold. Perfect.
Yep.
Yep. Do we have you as a friend? I think we do.
Let's get it done.
Yes. And you can get everything else. Ooh. So we can have like... Oh wow. If we kept the boots is +2. The necklace that we found is +2 as well, so that's +4. This one is +1, so that's 5. And you can go all the way up to +5, so you can have like +10 like it's armor. Oof. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like a big oof. Wait, I didn't sell the strength potion?
Let's get it done.
Wait, what did I sell? No, I have everything.
Figure it's time to prove yourself.
Let's get
I
it
had
done.
something up here. That was the potion, but I did sell something else, no? Or I just clicked and moved it to the left. Oh well. I'm gonna go with the misclick. Okay, now, not here. Now we start normally. Yeah, let's do all the small fights and everything. I think we're gonna get the level when we fight the Void walking out the basement. And this armor is so ugly on the Lizardman. It is very nice on everyone else, but on the Lizardman is not exactly there. The extra vision from a far side is so strong. Also having permanently active a source skill
More than water down here.
makes this armor kinda strong, not gonna lie. Although it is more suited for archers than anything else. But I guess any finesse character can use it, it's not that big of a deal. It's like a level 14 finesse armor, why not use it? You can probably get better stats from some other skills, but look at this range. Amazing.
Did you really kill that voice? I know where you are.
Yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna have any problem destroying everything. We shouldn't have problems destroying everything. So you go there with the rest. I guess we killed 2 of the 3. Yeah, we didn't have enough range for everything. Oh well. How did you move that fast? Nice and clean.
Well, they got me good. There you are.
Now let me loot this place. We can also switch to thievery. Cannot say I'm impressed by the quick loot system. Because it doesn't grab like a lot of... actually it doesn't grab any of the loot that's on the floor. And even containers, like it is lacking a lot of them. Plus the bookshelves, they do not open almost at all. Actually I think at all. Let's go down. That is 20 gold. I'm gonna say yes to that. He did proc here. Yeah, plus it also feels like the lucky charm is not proccing as often, but that might be just in my head.
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere. Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
We're almost at the level. We can go save the Magister. Magister Siva? This is like a lightning rod. Especially now that it's raining. I'm like, oof. Yeah, let's save Magister Siva. Oh, I forgot to buff myself. But to be fair, I don't think we have to. One by one they were coming in. Now, there's no point on delaying that even more. So you... Oh, wait a minute. Can I land? Yeah, my situation is difficult because if we teleport somewhere around here, we might not be able to change with him. Plus, she has evasion. And I don't have impalement. I just realized that we cannot hit them. Oops. Yeah, I forgot to do that. We can go invisible again. Problem is we can go there and attack, right? But they have like 90% evasion. And I don't have any way of slowing them down. Kinda forgot about that. And we don't have physical skills. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for invisibility. Yeah, this is kinda bad, not gonna lie. We can isolate here. Actually, yeah, why am I crying about that? We can just kill here and then the whole thing is gonna be fixed. I'm not expecting to hit anything, especially on 7%. Ah, but we need to hit in order to generate combo. I see. Well, in that case... Yeah, okay, there's no way they can hit me unless they have the thingy, the mark that stopped me from dodging. There's no way they can hit me. If we do this, are we gonna backstab critical both of them? Yeah, oof. Oh, come on. Oh, lived on what HP again? 1. Anyway, polymorph. If we get polymorph, this one becomes redundant, then we can take the other one with finesse. And since we have max scoundrel, I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish polymorph first, all the way up to 5. And then we're gonna go for dual wielding. Keep with wits. Memory and finesse. Switch this one and send this to vengeance. I think it's time for me to create like a small bar as well. Like another second bar. I don't want to do this one. I think it is ugly. Plus we cover half of our bar with this. Takes too much though. Like you lose so much of the screen, but we can just, you know, make like a small one for the yeah, I'm gonna try to make the small one from the few extras. But what do we get? I'm thinking CCs like this one, that one, and maybe this one. Now let's create a group. Something like that, maybe. And lock on this position. And we, I guess, drop all the buffs. And the weird stuff that we have, and the CCs and everything. Maybe that one as well. What is that? I guess this one can attack on its own, but it doesn't deal damage. I'm gonna assume it doesn't deal damage. Okay, I'll buy it. How many AP? 2. Okay, sure. Now we did the outskirts. Let's... What level are we? Level 12. Yeah, we still have a long way to go. We still haven't... We have to prepare for Mordus. I'm not gonna go straight for Mordus though. We're gonna finish pretty much everything else that we can to get as much as XP. As much of XP that we can get, and then we're gonna go for Mordus. Get Wait, what? Ah, yeah, okay. I was like, I thought for a second that I did it wrong. Do we get XP by eating the fish from him, or do we just get the herb mix?
Oh, my, I must sit the dwarf. Whatever's wrong. Yes, as it happens. Wonderful. The so.
Okay, we do not get XP. Perfect. Yeah, but this one it doesn't open. We'll see, we'll see. I do wanna keep using that because it is truly quick, but if it doesn't open half of the containers, it's gonna be kinda meh, isn't it? Okay, Lucky Charm does proc now. Maybe I just think that it doesn't proc because I don't hear the sound. Let me grab a couple of them. Thank you.
This place stinks, but some of these barrels look interesting.
Oh, why the hell does this stick out? If I have it on layer 1... Okay. Okay, much better. Ah, wait a minute. Can I put layers on this one? No. Ooh, that is bad. Yeah, this is kinda bad. I cannot really move. Can we attack that one? No. We can attack this one. So let's try to interrupt it to do backstab. I don't think we can kill it though, but just to try. Oh, we can kill it. Perfect. Ooh, yeah, that would have been very nice to have. I guess we try the decoy. Doesn't have armors, okay, yeah. Probably that's why they, in the description says they prefer to attack the decoy. Most likely because it can get CC'd. I think I'm just gonna go invisible and see what's gonna happen. The decoy plays last, so most likely not gonna play. It might play. It might play because they cannot reach it, can they? But if all of them get close, that means I can explode. Like I can just kaboom everyone in there. I guess fan of knives would have been nice over here. Okay, that is a nice setup. I didn't do anything, damn it. But this is a nice setup. How do we go about that? Which one is almost dead? I hit nothing, wow. Yeah, this one is nice but very low range. Does it require a dagger? Yeah, it does require a dagger. I guess it is an okay, you know, balance between range and damage, because it does have insane damage compared to everything else. But you also pay like 3 AP, but on top of that the range is kinda meh. Can we get behind them? There you go. What? Why? Why? Ah, wait, yeah, maybe I know why. Yeah, it was inventory, wait. Let me go to square. Most likely I'm gonna change this to another bar, like over here or something.
Glad to see you well.
You... Yeah, we did get a level, so you do have gold, perfect. Necro... We don't have a nice necklace, do we? Yeah, we have basically level 6 necklace. Thievery critical, Thievery leadership, huntsman. And all of that, yes, that's 3. That's too much. That is perfect.
Until later then.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Wish him well.
Never forget. Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I wish we could move that a little bit left.
Never forget it.
Like that is kinda ugly. Plus we cannot move more to the right over here, which is also kinda ugly. Yeah, whatever. Now. We did the fishery, let's go get the chest. And we can do some small fights before we go for Mordus. We're level 12. This one is kinda meh. I'm not very keen on that. I didn't get fan of knives, did I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get fan of knives instead.
You see a man. He tries to
See, I'm very busy. The fact
He looks
what weapons? Honestly,
He stopped.
low hearts.
He swallowed.
You look like the kind of person who's very forgotten. Get it?
Rapid fiction along with a large helping of ham.
Back for a return visit, are you? Yep.
Who does have scoundrel? It is you?
Buying or selling?
Nope. Ah, yeah, wait, yeah, I think it's Papatras, isn't it?
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
Three AP for the damage it does. I don't think it's that great, but
This is more like it. This room has steps.
I guess we can live with it.
his the goat.
You're an idiot.
She babbles.
I is and that
She
You've got a pick and trance.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get at it, so.
Probably should have used this one now.
She babbles breathless.
Oh boy.
The bell is stopped. I'll set sail one more time.
She babbles breath. Where the he's there.
Too careful, you know. If I can get Alexander, then
What about that?
I am Baron Puppet Jew. Right, but if you who hears the lament, please. Here now, have you a reason for next tree of I well his you?
That is way too close. And I didn't manage to trigger it, perfect. He had a lot of physical armor, I was not expecting that. Wait, can we do this while he's knocked down? Yeah. Crab skill, crab skill.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Damn it, I'm getting very sleepy very quickly.
I never.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Ooh, wait a minute, this is just an upgrade, isn't it? I know it is still a level 9, but this one is very nice. Finesse, Huntsman, Lore Master and Lucky Charm. I guess very nice, whatever. It's just 2 Huntsman. Plus we get the Gag Order. You can hit the weakness, I guess. I don't know, I don't have the rest of the weakness skill. Maybe if you get like all of them, you can actually deal some decent amount of damage. No, you were looking on the correct orientation. Thank you. I like how she was holding 2 daggers and the drop was like a hammer.
We have a crowbar. I've spotted something.
You think a crowbar would open this thing?
There we go.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
Duna's well, then she best. Careful! I've spotted a trap. Be wary. That hound has a nose for sorts.
Wow, you do not say.
Pick up a scent. Must have picked a halt. Have
Smells a sorcerer.
Disgusting. 120 something. Guess we can knock a lot of them down with this. Maybe we can even kill the dog. Oh, we knock everybody down. Okay, scratch that. Is this way too much damage? I'm gonna go with yes. Yeah, this one is overtuned. Actually, to be fair, every physical build is overtuned. Like, physical builds on Divinity do perform incredibly well. But this specific one, it does make the daggers, I don't know, like a viable option. Because usually, if I remember correctly on the playthrough that I did, daggers do not have that much of an AoE, that much of damage compared to the rest of the weapons. Like dual wielding in general doesn't, in my opinion, has that much damage. You can use Whirlwind and probably, like, if I remember correctly, my main source of damage was these two. Like Whirlwind and these two with a little bit of, you know, Blitz attack and stuff like that. You didn't have like the huge burst damage that you have with spellcasting. You had like single target mostly, and your AoEs were like 3 spells effectively. Which that did limit the rogue. But the damage is fine, I guess. I don't know. It is physical, so you don't have resistances. That is also something like a big plus. But overall, I remember that even on Divinity 1, the rogues do feel kinda lackluster in terms of damage. I do remember the, what was it? The warrior with a two-handed weapon having like insane amount of damage on the entire playthrough. And the rogue is kinda struggling. Although to be fair, if you're playing a physical build, having a weapon on your level is probably the most important thing. Because otherwise you do gonna fall behind on damage. Let me put you over to there. Join you like that. tell you to look on this side. Perfect. And I think we can kill something. No? I think we can kill something. Oh, we killed the small ones, but not the big one. I was expecting exactly the opposite results. Alright. Yeah, let me do haste and then come over here with Cloak and Dagger. How much damage do we have with this? 354. Perfect. $330. I guess we can execute this one. Oh boy. To be fair, I might end this stream early, not because I don't have time, it's just because I'm getting way too sleepy. Yeah, just give him the ring. I am getting very sleepy right now. And it is not nice. Plus tomorrow and the weekend in general, I think I'm gonna be occupied. I'm not gonna stream probably at all. I'll see. If I find like an evening maybe. But for the most part, don't expect anything this weekend, as it does look like I'm gonna have to do some things.
Into our business.
Come on. We can do the teleport, but we cannot do this, yeah.
Was a massacre.
Oh, come on. Yeah, let's... do we beat Mordus? I don't know if we're gonna go all the way to Mordus, we'll see. Yeah, cause no, for Mordus we're gonna have to do like the entire cave. I'm not into that. Unless we go from the back door, I don't think we're gonna do Mordus. Pick this one up. Send it to Vengeance. Okay, let's get to the entrance and I'll see. If I'm still relatively awake, we might go for Mordus, but from the back door. Like from the back entrance of the cave. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up in the front of the cave and call it a day. Because I'm very tired right now. Can we? Thank you. Why I cannot teleport that? And it was not a backstab. Yay. $140. I guess if we can, yeah, we can backstab. Most likely we can knock this one down. I think I'm gonna do that. Yep. Yeah, he was far away. I wasn't expecting him to do much. It was pointless. I just did it to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, if you don't have backstab, my damage is not that great, to be honest. There you go, backstab is everything. Backstab is indeed everything. I don't know, like, it doesn't really scale well. I do believe the daggers don't really scale well.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
They are lackluster. Probably the daggers is the worst physical build that you can play. If I have to you know, rank them, I would go with Archer as first, like, with any amount, like any bow or crossbow, like they're technically the same. They most likely have the highest damage, but it's gonna be single target damage. But even then, you do not really care because you can get AoEs effectively and you can play with like half damage if you want. Like even if you're playing on a party, an archer is probably the best pick that you can do. Like his damage is most likely on the insane levels, and you're always gonna have damage, no matter what type of the enemy you're facing. You can, if you go crazy with arrows, you can just always have the weakness effectively. You can have, what is it? This one on your arrow set, like on your quivers. Just have an arrow of pretty much every element and there you go. You can do like a lot of things. You can do CCs if they're wet, for example. You can do stuns. Archer is just so versatile. And if I'm not mistaken, the slow arrows do more physical damage than normal attacks.
I don't know what that statue's doing.
Oh, I
but it doesn't
forgot.
look good.
Ah. Oh, you're gonna come down for me. Okay, yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, most likely we're not gonna backstab all of them. Yeah, kinda was expecting that. I think I'm gonna have to go invisible now. Yeah, they do have a lot of HP. Oh, we didn't backstab anyone? How did I miss that so badly? But yeah, like, I would probably put the Archer as the top one on the physical builds. Ah, wait. Yeah, there is Necro. I was not counting Necro. Necro is a special breed on its own. But Archer is most likely the second best, I think. And then obviously the 200 main weapon. You can say that the 200 main weapon is higher than the Archer because you do have like AoEs. Like, it is not that it's bad, it's just I do believe Archer is more versatile, that's the only reason. Because if you're playing with a 200 melee weapon, you're effectively playing with a 200 melee weapon, that's it. Like, doesn't matter if it is a spear or what was it? Or like a hammer or a sword. Although to be fair, probably a hammer or a sword is better than a spear, because at least you have one spell, you have tentacles, if you're playing with strength. Which is a very nice physical damage, you know, skill. Like, it is a spell, effectively, cannot miss. The reason I'm putting this out there is because we just fought like an enemy with uncanny evasion, and if you're playing like a pure physical build, you can miss. So having spells that do physical damage is actually nice, and Tentacles is a spell that does physical damage. There are very few. For example, Whirlwind is not a spell, it's an attack. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, with the Archer you're not gonna have a problem because the range gives you accuracy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that's critical chance, it's not accuracy. Single-handed is accuracy. Yeah. But we do have a lot of accuracy on Act 2. We have 110. And we don't even have that. But yeah, overall, like, I think the Archer can do like insane amount of damage. I will go like Necro. You can put Archer with strength 200 weapons on the same basket, I guess, like as a second place. Third place is most likely spears, and then I would put daggers and single-handed weapons. Although, to be fair, in terms of damage, having like a sword and a shield or a dagger and a shield is inferior, yes. But if you're playing like a lone wolf build, that you go for like the long run and you try to effectively survive like I usually do, it makes your character so tanky, I think it is worth it. Plus, if you're playing with Geo, you can get on top of that, what was it? You can get, what was it? Insane levels of physical armor in order to do reactive armor. Like, you have extra, you know, physical damage output. And if you're playing with the shield, you also have the shield throw, which is a very nice spell. Okay, let me go there, and then go there. And then be like, what the hell is going on? Did we activate that? Ah. Oh, you can activate and deactivate. Okay, I see. But yeah, the daggers, I would put them very low. Probably it's my least favorite physical build, to be honest. Even though I can die with an archer. The archer is like a double-edged sword. Because, yes, you do have insane damage, but enemies do have reflect. Like the skill, the deflection, this one. Deflective barrier. And it can kill you. And it can kill you very fast. This one is not gonna be enough, is it? Oh no, she's still alive. I do not have invisibility, so we go uncanny evasion. But yeah, I don't know why the hell I wanted to try daggers. I guess you could say that scoundrel skills, not even the modded ones, like the base game ones even, always requires like a dagger. Even the modded ones, if you see on the bottom, above the range, it says requires a dagger. Like they have this as a saving grace. They have effectively a whole tree locked to one weapon type. I don't think there is any other weapon that does that, like any other skill tree that does that. There is the warfare skills that says a melee weapon, but that's melee weapon. That's like one-handed swords, blunts, you know, like maces, daggers, staffs, two-handed weapons. Like, it is all of the melee weapons. Specifically daggers. It's only this, like only the scoundrel, which is a good and a bad thing. I think it's mostly a bad thing than a good thing, because you're not always gonna play finesse. You're not always gonna play with a dagger specifically, and having like whirlwind for let's say a staff user. Let's say you play a mage. I do use some of the warfare skills most of the time because I do enjoy them. Right? It's not. I don't do that for any other reason. I just enjoy them. And it gives you like more possibilities to do in the game. That's probably the biggest reason. That's probably the biggest thing I don't really like daggers, is because they lock their entire skill tree behind one weapon type, and they drain from the fun that you could have from the entirety of the game. Wow, that is deep. I need to go to sleep. This one will set silenced. I did crit. Wait, why? Why? Where did you find that? What? Ah, there you go, okay. Yeah, I didn't pick it up again because I was gonna get like over encumbered, but I just wanted to see where the hell.
Were they
I found that, you know, like that piece of equipment. Yeah, we're gonna have to teleport back.
Not in any mood to talk about.
Let's go to Bree. Do you have gold? You do not have gold. That is disappointing. But I have a lot of stuff to sell. Strength Pyro Necro with Searing Daggers.
Until later then.
Okay, yeah, my eyes are just closing. Let me go to the usual place. Actually, no, let's do it on the... Let's not do that on the usual place. Let's go over here to the shipwreck. Yeah, that sounds good enough to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just getting very sleepy right now. My brain is just slowly turning off. I guess it's the end of the week. I did want to continue. I did want to go further. I did want to finish Mordus at least, but I don't have the brain for that. Like, I'm gonna fall asleep and gonna do something horrible. So I'm just gonna end it up here. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm most likely not gonna stream on the weekend. I hope I'm gonna be able to stream from Monday again, but let's not take any promises because I do have to move and all that. We'll see how it's gonna go. But anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is. Bye.